All right, guys. It's literally been like 2 minutes, and I'm back on here just to mention something because somebody brought one thing to my attention, and I also saw something else on Twitter. So I just wanted to go ahead and just address it really fast, so I don't have to address it again. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna tell you what happened or what was said, and then I'm gonna give you my opinions on it. Then I'm gonna pose the question back to you and what you think about it. So let me go ahead and get this over with because I don't want to be on here super long. I know me, I'll be on here for like 30 minutes talking about the Spurs or an hour. Um, but let me go ahead and say this now. So first off, Popovich has been quoted saying that DeMar has been doing a lot. He's had a lot of load on him, and he said that in some degree, LaMarcus has had it also. But he went on to say that DeMar DeRozan needs more help on the court. Now, this doesn't seem like a big deal, but somebody posed it to me and asked, did I think that this was a message to LA? So, my thoughts on that is I don't necessarily think that it's a message to LA rather than it's a message to the entire team. Now, when he said that, a big load has been on DeMar DeRozan's shoulders and, some degree, Marcus Aldridge, I just think he's being accurate and honest there. I don't think it's something that's just crazy or something that's really messed up or he's really trying to go at LaMarcus Aldridge or anything like that. I don't see that. Um, I think it's just a simple statement. I don't think it's something crazy. I just, and honestly, yeah, I think he's sending a message to the entire team, not just LA, but everyone that needs to step up. But once again, posing the question onto you: do you think Popovich saying that is a slap at LA in any way? If you do, I won't totally just disagree with you because you could be completely right. I don't know. So that's one thing. Now, number two, and this is something I'm a little passionate about that's really irks me a little bit. So I just saw a like tweet. See, I'm not a big Twitter fan. That's why I'm late to a lot of this stuff. I don't care for Twitter that much. But I just saw a tweet from uh, some fan, and the fan basically said that DeJounte Murray had a good first half. This is talking about last game. He had a good first half because he was getting touches. The it was being ran through him. The offense being ran through him, and we deferred to DeJounte. Now, I think that yeah, DeJounte liking that. I understand. He's saying, hey, yeah, I had a good first half because I was getting my touches. I was just doing my thing. But then in the same realm, I don't know, man. I kind of get a little irritated with that or bragging about that. I mean, he's not bragging about it, but liking it, and you're saying that you kind of agree with it. Uh, that we should give you more touches, and we should defer to you. Now, on one spectrum, I believe that DeJounte Murray needs to be let loose to be his true self, to be the best DeJounte he can be, and maybe potentially help us win. But last game we lost. And not only did we lose, we lost by a big number. Like we lost by 20 points. Now, maybe DJ's feeling like in the second half I wasn't getting my touches and that why we lost, but I don't know. I just would rather people just be a team player, roll with the punches, and you see what happens, but I don't know. My thing is, look, I felt like DeJounte was getting touches almost all game. That's just me. He had enough shooting attempts. He got. I thought he got plenty of touches last game, and with you getting plenty of touches, we still lost. So, like, what statement are we making here to say that we should defer to this player, but we still lost? No, who we should defer to is DeMar DeRozan, and we're still losing. He's the best player on the court, period, and we're still losing. Okay, so what statement are we trying to make here? That's what I personally think. I think we should defer to DeMar DeRozan, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it equals wins or that we're gonna win because of it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm in a weird place with that. I'm in a weird place with that. So I did want to ask people, what do you think? Do you think the Spurs should defer to DeJounte? Do you think that we should run the offense through DeJounte? Um, I don't know. I think that he's talented enough for us to be able to do it, but then we're gonna have to really deal with some turnovers and deal with some forced shots, which is totally fine for a player like DeJounte. I mean, we're losing regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I guess it's perfectly fine because he's so young. But yeah, I see somebody just uh, message on here that DeJounte's clumsy. Exactly. Uh, Victor Line. Dang, Victor Line. You just sent me another super chat. Thank you. Jeez. You see. Will you do a video where you speak on your thoughts on Drummond going to the Cavs? He got traded for a used pack of pencils and a half-eaten Kit Kat bar. Salute. Aldridge needs to be more aggressive rebounder. I mean, I could do videos on, other players or players that we, you know, missed out on or whatever. I guess. Yeah. I mean, but I'm not a huge Drummond fan at all, though, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people aren't that high on Drummond. I think that, statistic wise and how the NBA is today, he can have those games where he has like 20 rebounds. But honestly, I don't think he's that good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But back to the DJ thing. I don't know, man. I'm not huge. I'm not super angry at DJ for liking it, nothing like that. I guess I just look at it as, look, say we do defer to DeJounte Murray and we play the offense through him. Does that equal wins? Probably not, because if we're doing the same thing with a vet and as immensely talented as DeMar DeRozan is and we're still losing, that's not going to be good enough. I don't think deferring to DJ is going to be good enough to win. You guys know how big a fan I am of Lonnie and Derek White. I don't think deferring to Lonnie White necessarily means that we start racking up wins. They're deferring to Derek White, or did I say Lonnie White? Lonnie Walker or Derek White. I don't think that defers to, all of a sudden we're going to start winning because we defer to those players. I don't see that coming. I don't see that happening. But maybe DJ has a point to some degree. But I don't know. That's why I want to just put it on you guys, pose the question to you. Do you think the San Antonio Spurs should defer to DeJounte? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Jeez, man. You guys, anybody that sent me super chats while I've been on here in the past and today, I really appreciate it. Like, real talk. Like, it means the world to me. You guys make me want to go live even more. To be honest with you, DeMar's lack of three-point shot closed the floor. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're on different subjects here. All right, guys. And like I said, please get the Flick Sports app. Get the Flick Sports app. Look up Spurs chat on there and join it. Please. Right now, I think we're at 318 members or whatever. I made a few people a moderator. It was a couple people that went into there and started sending like really rude, nasty stuff in there, and I had to get rid of them. So I'm looking for moderators. So if you've been with me for a while and been riding it out, you can send me a message on that app and ask to be the moderator. If you're having a hard time finding the app, go to Spurs Wave, SPURSWAVE, Spurs Wave on Instagram, and go to the bio on there, or you can go to the story because I just put it on the IG story. So please go join that. It will mean the world to me. Tonight we're going to go live on there, talk Spurs basketball, see what's going on, what's going down. And yeah, and I'm going to pose that question about the DeMar or DeJounte. Should we defer to DeJounte? I'm going to pose that actually right when I get off of this. Appreciate the love. Till next time, deuces.